guys, and welcome to my channel. We've had a few more people pressing that subscribe button, so if you're one of those, thank you so much for joining us. My name's Jo and I do mainly Irregular Choice shoes and handbags, but I do other brands as well, so you're most welcome here. And for those of you that have been watching my videos for ages, I really appreciate the support and the fact that you've stuck in there with me and took the time out of your busy days to watch my videos. And for those of you that are lurking about watching the videos and not subscribing, I really would appreciate you pressing the subscribe button, because I'd really love you to be part of our happy, merry band. This. Now, I've sat in front of this for ages. And I've sat in front of it because on the videos it is like back to front, so I thought, well, what's the point in having a back to front sign? So I was chatting to one of my colleagues at work, Hannah. Hi Hannah. And she was telling me about a neon sign she was buying for a birthday party. And I was saying, oh yeah, I have this one, but you know, it's back to front. And she's shown me how to make it the right way around. So I'm hoping that in this video, you'll be able to see that the right way around. Fingers crossed. I'll give it a go. If it doesn't work, hey ho. But if it does, hey. So what have I been up to? Last time I was going out for my meal with my ladies that have done their cancer journey with, and we had a lovely meal in Victoria's on the Bridge. Lovely Italian food, nice atmosphere, really enjoyed it. In fact, I'm going there next Saturday. I'm meeting my son and his girlfriend next Saturday for a meal, so I can't wait to get back and have a nice meal there. Looking forward to seeing them. And what else have I been up to? We had the 6-week check for Willow, and she's doing brilliantly, and I'm really pleased with her because she had a little bit of a setback just before we went on holiday. She'd gone a bit quiet, and they'd just upped her medication, and we'd kind of gone back to you know, basics. But within a couple of days of us being away, she was getting stronger again. But anyway, they're very, very pleased with her. She's got a bit of professional physio in December, and we'll see how that goes. But doing brilliantly. We just have to make sure she just doesn't jump on things, which is going to be difficult because she's a right bouncy dog, but we are doing our best. When she sits on the settee with us, because if anyone has a dachshund, you'll know that they literally want to be beside you 24 hours a day. We have a harness and a lead on, so we can, you know, because she would sit there normally, and we do have like steps and stuff for her to, we've always had them, which she always used. But if anyone came to the door unexpected, you know, posted, she would fly off that setting. So it's really to stop against those events. And that's it really. Quite a thingy, but I've got an exciting week next week. I am meeting Gary Newman, and if you don't know who he is, well, you know, maybe not my age, but I loved him from back in the day, but he's making really good music now, and he's getting a lot of music cred for what he's doing now. So I've got a meet and greet with him and a gig, and then on Friday I've got Haircut 100. I'm also meeting my friend for lunch on Friday, and then I'm meeting Max and Nazar on Saturday. So quite a busy week, and there's work in between all that. Anyway, what have I got for you today? So I've got a handbag. I've got 2 pairs of Irregular Choice shoes that I got in the sale. But first I'll show you a bit of the jewellery I've got on at the moment. So when I'm on holiday, I love to play bingo. I don't know why, I just love it. And in fact, my daughter loves it now as well. So it's just a bit of fun, and you know, you have a laugh with the people you're in the hotel with. So I always do it, and it's a bit of fun. Well, this time I went and won, so I won £65, and this is what I bought with it. So it's like the evil eye necklace. These are all real pearls, and I've got the evil eye, and it's like got mother of pearl, and then there's these like pearl dangly pearls underneath. But I thought it's quite striking, that, isn't it, the evil eye? That's the buncuk in Turkish, and it's supposed to protect you. So it's got all the eyelashes, you know, very, I love it. So that's what I got with my bingo winning. And I meant to show you these because, you know, I got my ring from Charte and Annette, and they're so lovely with me and Mike. Honestly, they are good friends. But they gifted me these little, it's just a little, the gold and the little seed pearl earrings, because one of the rings they made for me for my 30th wedding anniversary was a ruby with surrounded by pearls, and they just thought the earrings would go with them, and I thought how lovely that they did that. It was just so gorgeous of them. And Ocean Jewellery in Gumbet in Turkey, oh, they're just the best, the best. Yeah, I can't wait to get back, to be honest. And see Annette and Charte, give them some other mad idea. I've got to think of something. I might have thought of the stone though that I'm going to use, but I've not thought of the design yet. Anyway, remember last week I mentioned Oh My Marie, that sells brooches and things, but she does sell necklaces. It's acrylic necklaces generally, and I'd ordered some earrings. I've got a dress that's got like lots of tropical leaves on it, and I got these earrings that I thought would go perfectly. And I just love, there's that, look at that acrylic there, and that sits in your ear, and then you've got this pink, and then this lovely acrylic leaf. Can't remember, I've got one of each on each side, right, but it's on this side. That's how light they are though. That's how light they are, that I didn't know which one had the big dangly earring in. And I wore these yesterday all day, and do you know, I think it's an under, you know, people don't bother whether earrings are comfy, you know, especially when they're costume jewellery, because I have a lot of costume jewellery and they're really painful to wear, or they're too heavy and they're dragging your lobe down. But these, honestly, I forgot I was wearing them. So that's the dangly one on here. And I just love it. It's just really nice, and it'll go really well with that tropical dress. And then I got the little one, just like as an everyday, because I just thought it was a nice little pop of colour. It's a little leaf. And I just have this on this ear. And again, I've not worn these, but they're so light. They really are light, and they're just so comfy in the ears, which is what you want from an earring, as well as looking amazing. So thank you. I ordered those. I mean, I bought them myself. It's not sponsored, but I always get really amazing customer service from Marie at Oh My Marie. I got a box, and she put in a key ring and a chocolate palm tree, and I don't think I could get the wrapper off fast enough before I got that down. So thank you, Marie, for that, because I absolutely loved that. So thank you. So let's get onto the handbag. So sometimes I go on Vestiaire Collective, which is like a second-hand website for designery stuff. And what normally I'd put in like an actual designer that I'd look for. I mean, they have some, I've had an absolute bargain, Irregular Choice on there. But this time I just put in women's handbags and just saw what came up. And this bag just really struck me as I saw the pictures as you're scrolling past. I've not heard of the designer. She's called Sophia Hulme. And since I bought the bag, I looked her up, and she tends to do this shape of bag. That's what she seems to have been known for. She stopped making bags in 2019, I think, because she had a couple of medical conditions, so she went out. So there's no more of her bags being made, as far as I know. One of the things appears to be the little charms that she has with googly eyes. That seems to be a signature of hers as well. So I will just show you. And actually, see this polka dot dress? Remember, this was the dress I wore for going out with the ladies, and I was going to wear the little white Chanel, which would have gone absolutely perfectly with this dress, but I ended up choosing this bag instead. Now, it has a really lovely thick original dust bag, and the ribbons are that like grosgrain ribbon, but you just feel quality. And what also strikes you when you get the bag out is that real smell of leather. Now, I don't know what it is these days, but you don't seem to get that really good, you know, when you get really nice leather and it has that smell. I mean, maybe you don't like that smell, but I like that smell. But I haven't smelt that for a long time. So this is the back of the bag, and it's like a navy, and it has these brass plates and just a little handle. Now there is there is a crossbody. I'll never use it, but it's good to have. And if you do like crossbody, at least you know you've got the option. And so that's the back of the bag. It has a space there, and it has a zippy pocket, and that's like suede lined in there, so plenty of room for all you need. And as I say, a gap at the front, nice gap at the front. And this is the front of the bag. I just thought it was really striking with these little brass polka dots. And so I wore that with this dress because it had the polka dots. I thought, how quirky and unique. And here is the little guy on the front with the googly eyes, and they're not like, you know, when you get those cheap plasticky eyes, they're not like that. I don't know, but they're just really lovely. And I just thought I'd show you that because it's not a designer I've heard of. I just got it because it just seemed so unusual, so striking, and I'm really pleased with that. I love the top handle. That suits me fine. Absolutely love it. So, Sophia Hulme. Maybe check some of the handbags out. And right, let's go into the shoes, because that's mostly what you're after, is the shoes. So these are two pairs of shoes I got in the sale. Now, I'm really surprised I got these ones. Because I'm someone, one of my fears is dolls. I hate dolls. They're absolutely, I don't know if it's the fact that it's a face and it's just like dead in the eyes. I don't like it. And because I don't like dolls, I don't particularly like clowns, because that's, again, if you see, it's like them clown dolls and they've got that, you know, smile, but they're like dead in the eyes. So I was surprised that I got these. But Kat had got these in black, and they look really nice on her feet. So obviously I wasn't going to get black. I was going to get the pink and purple pair. And I liked this heel. You can see I've actually worn them to work last week. And another thing that's good about them is they have this cleated sole. so none of the dentists can hear me clip-clopping towards them. I can sneak up on them in these because there's no sound. So that's going to be quite handy. Be warned. Um, so yeah, it's got a cleated sole and it's got this platform. So they are so comfy to wear. It's honestly like walking on clouds. It's so nice. And they've got like the Piro clown on the front. So you've got like pom-poms on the hat. This is like an iridescent material on his collar. You've got pom-poms all around this side, and it's just a buckle fastening. And then there's pom-poms all edging, and there's even these flat little buttons at the back. Again, pom-poms all lining round. I just love it, and I just like the look of them on. I like that side view. I think it's a side view more than the front view that I really liked about these. I just really loved them. So I got them in the sale, and I just kept on waiting. I mean, there's always a chance if you keep waiting that they're gonna go. But they always like knock an extra 20% off the sale price at the end. So if you can hold your nerve, then you can get really good bargains. So that's how they ended up in my basket. So that's those ones. And the last ones, I really liked these on review. Oh, something in my eye. And when they first came out, I really wanted them, but they were too expensive. And I think a lot of people now are maybe not buying on release. There are a few things I buy on release, but I think people are being more careful with the money, so they're waiting until they go in the sale. And this is what I did. It's a chance, obviously, if they're popular, that you don't have them, and you'd end up having to buy them on the second-hand market. But I took a chance with these, and I waited, and I got them in the sale for a really good price. So it's like a shoe boot, and it's got all these applique flowers, and they've got like a centre. It's like a silver. They're not, sometimes they look like little diamantes. Would be nice if they had centre of diamantes. I'd love that. But it's like little silver circles in the centre, and you've got this lovely ribbon at the front, and this lovely like it's like an aqua turquoisey bluey green. Oh, just love that colour. Again, it's got this cleated sole, which I like, because I'm one of these terrible people. Unless it's something like Star Wars of Soul Protected, Alice of Soul Protected. Everyone else, I'm doing the twist on the path outside when I first get them, if they've got the shiny pictures on, because they are very slippy. So I'll do the twist on the path outside just to scuff them up a bit, so that I don't slip when I'm working in them. So obviously I won't have to do that with these. And look at the heel, so cute. Just like, you know, little Disney bird. You can just imagine Snow White singing, and this little bird coming and landing on her shoulder. He's, you know, the big eyes. Oh my god, so cute. And a nice wide base for so you've got a good steady. And again, I think there is a platform in there, so it doesn't feel as high as it looks. It's not massively high anyway, but yeah, really good. I haven't worn them out, not worn them at all, you know, just tried them on, so I'm not sure how you'd be all week in them. Might wear them to work this week and see how I go. I'm just a bit worried about the wings catching on the back of my chair, but we'll give it a go. Maybe take a spare pair just in case. But how lovely a shoe is that? I like the side view, back, side, front. I just think it's really lovely. Probably more of a spring boot than a winter boot, but who cares? I wear what I want. When I want, I'm just gonna wear them. Yeah, I think I'll wear them on Tuesday because I'll be busy with Gary Newman on Monday. Yeah, so I think I'll maybe wear them on Tuesday for work, and we'll see how we go all day in them. Okay, guys, so what have I got for you next time? Well, I've got another character here that I've managed to get in another colour, so I'll finish that section off. So I'll show you them, and I'll show you my Halloween pick that I chose for Halloween. And I love it. I've already worn them for work. In fact, I was just going to wear Halloween shoes for the next month or so till Halloween, but I'm really desperate to wear these. So I've got all my Halloween shoes out, and I'll maybe just put these in. But yeah, I'll show you my Halloween pick next time. So don't stay. I mucked that up. my old saying. Don't follow the crowd. It's so boring. Oh my god, I've totally mucked that up. But you know. And hopefully you'll be able to see this sign. So see you next time, guys. Bye. I need to do it Mark too. So stay irregular, guys. Don't follow the crowd because it's so boring. And I'll see you. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you in a couple of weeks. Bye, guys.